G'day everybody, my name is Lyle and welcome to the channel. So we got something a little bit different for the channel today. So every year in our football competition in Australia, our NRL, National Rugby League, we have what they call an Indigenous round. So we have people who are from Indigenous Australian and we have people who are Indigenous Maori, and they play together on in a round, you know, a special game for the rugby. So if you haven't watched rugby league before, it is a great game. Go watch it. A little bit different if you're in America, obviously, you know, your football and whatever. But this is going to be the two teams. So first it's going to be the New Zealand Haka, and then it's going to be the Indigenous Australian War Cry. So we're going to jump in. Probably not seen very often outside of Australia. Obviously, if you watch NRL, you probably watched it. If you haven't, there might be something different to watch. So I thought we'll react to it and introduce it to the world as a bigger audience. So let's jump in. It's about 8-9 minutes long, so it's not very long. So let's jump in and let's watch this, and we'll start it off with the New Zealand Haka. So let's jump in. Now, even if you're not from New Zealand, you're not a Maori, you're not a Kiwi, or you're not Indigenous Australian, seeing somebody expressing their culture like this, it's spine tingling anyway. So it just speaks to something primitive in everybody, you know, in everybody. So it is fantastic to watch. Doesn't matter how many times you see the Haka, it's so powerful. So powerful. If you ever get a chance to see it in person, definitely watch it.
Now the Indigenous All Stars response, if you like.
Come on,
Here's the captain of the team as well.
Yes, very touching, very powerful. It's hard not to be moved by that. Such
That's pretty powerful, isn't it?
From both teams.
That is very powerful. You know, continue to do that. You know, Indigenous rounds in the NRL has been around for a long time. Continues to get better, you know, wider audience as well too. So if you ever have a chance to check it out, definitely check it out. A great game of footy as well too, you know. So it's always good when they come together as well, and it's all about mutual respect as well too. So I've always been fascinated with the Indigenous, you know, as an immigrant to Australia. You know, I wasn't born here, so you know, it's always fascinated me. So you know, we started out as immigrants in this country a little while ago. I'm not going to tell you how long. A little while ago, anyway. So, so we came over when I was a child. So, but now, you know, some of our family are now actually Indigenous as well too. So, you know, we've kind of gone from being Indigenous, completely new to the country, to, you know, my nephew and my niece are now Indigenous blood. So It's a journey. It's a journey, and I'm so glad that they're continuing in this, and that culture is alive, and the Maoris, their culture is alive, as well too. It's always great. It's always very powerful to watch. So if you get a chance, definitely check them out some more too. So let me know if you enjoyed that. I thought I would bring that to a wider audience, and hopefully more people will get to watch it and appreciate it too. So guys, thank you very much for joining me today. If you did like it, remember, give it a thumbs up as well too. So if you're new, make sure you hit that big red button down there. You can't miss it. So guys, thank you very much for joining me today. Make sure you stay safe, and I'll definitely see you in the next reaction video. Did you enjoy that video? Why not watch another one?